Ferris, please stop. I will be good, I promise. Every night!
To my family, friends.
All right, let's get on this Shannon Sharpe shit. So Shannon Sharpe actually has come out with a statement, but before we start, here's basically a recording from Jane Doe, the woman who is suing Shannon Sharpe for $50 million, released an audio of Shannon allegedly threatening to choke her after she accused him of manipulation.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at and you're just gonna hang up on me. So
All right, quick question. Or I'm gonna just say this in general. Fuck a question. It's a rhetorical. Listen, just listening to her voice, how the fuck does a 55-year-old barbecue man?
Jeffree Star said Kanye West sucked him off.
You got a link to that? Shout out for the donor. Is that a recent tweet or I didn't see it? Kanye topped off Jeffree Star. It was on Reddit. He said that years ago. I believe it now. All right, so I'm just trying to figure out why a 55-year-old man wouldn't understand that a 19-year-old woman, 20-year-old woman is not really interested in you. Like, this phone call sounds like, I don't know, he's talking to an estranged daughter in a sense. Check this out.
I don't know. Anything I say, you're just gonna like get mad at.
Her dialect is even of a very immature level. Like, she doesn't even sound like she hasn't even fully picked up her full dialect yet, or even a portion of it as a woman's. Like, anything I say, it's like y'all, like, basically.
And you're just gonna hang up on me. So I feel like.
I'm not gonna hang up on you. It is what it is.
What? What does that even mean?
Nothing yet. You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Bro, you could just tell she was setting him up. I'd have just hung. As soon as she said manipulate, I'd have went click.
Oh man, I'm Shannon Sharpe. I know what a bitch playing game with me. Bitch thinks you gonna try to give me a motherfucking loud move. Yep.
Hold on.
You want to be a dick to me now, so.
I don't want to be. Don't manipulate me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. If you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. And the fact that she was like, how are you this fucking stupid as a millionaire? Sometimes I think that black millionaires are the stupidest. Because you don't ever see any Zacks getting into this type of trouble. Bro, by the time Zacks get into this trouble, they're already ICE wardens. Motherfuckers be 78 years old, some bitches pull up. Yeah, you know, when I was 29, 40, XYZ was, he put his foot under the table under dinner and used his toe to play with. Blacks, man, we just the dumbest niggas. Like, I'm 55. I'm kicking it with a 19-year-old chick, and then I'm Shannon Sharpe. Shout out for the resub for 8 months. I'm Shannon Sharpe, and I'm telling a fucking woman, a non-black one at that, man, you did that again, I'm gonna choke the shit out of you. Oh, these niggas are so stupid. Why are niggas with money the most dumbest niggas?
You say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking choke the shit out of you when I see you.
She probably was like, yes, stupid ass fucking black man.
Thank you.
Wait. Well,
Why is there like pauses where they, like, what's going on? Is it like edited or?
I don't.
You know what?
Oh no, he's still on the phone.
Well, I don't want to be choked.
Yes, you do.
She said, I don't want to be choked.
He said, yeah, you do. Now you know how I rock. You know how come over our way. Right?
Yes, you do. I don't think you have a choice in the matter.
I don't.
Damn. Bro, this nigga can kiss that $100 million contract goodbye. He said, nah, he good? No. Read the text she was sending him? I did last night. Doesn't mean anything. He's black. Now, remember the same lawyer that was coming after Jay-Z is coming after Shannon Sharpe. Did I read the black baby part? I did last night. Let me go to the rest. There's no way he's going to get cut a deal when there's a woman of non-African American descent fucking with a 19, 20-year-old chick at 55 saying, I'm going to choke you. You stand at it again, I'm going to choke the shit out of you. Skip. Just keep it in context. She's Latina. That's why I said non-black woman. I didn't say white. I read the last name. Here's something. I'll go back to this after we circle back. Shannon Sharpe reportedly offered at least $10 million to his R accuser to settle the case before it went public. Here's the thing. If I offer you $10 million, right? Let's just say if I'm a woman, somebody offers me $10 million in hush money. Of course I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna be like, wait a minute, this nigga's offering me 10 million. That means that I could get this nigga for more. Plus I recorded all these sessions of this barbecue. Well, I don't know if he still eats it. Well, yeah, he did eat the soul food. This barbecue Hall of Famer. And then the general public is gonna already look at it. They're already gonna look at it as a fucked up situation because they're like, wait a minute, why is a nigga that's 55 fucking with a 19 to 20-year-old woman and he could clearly manipulate, and she's claiming manipulation? See, you know how black dudes always be like their player? Nah, the real players are like the Leonardo DiCaprios, the Jerry Seinfelds, you know, the white guys, the Jewish guys. Blacks, we just don't know how to do it right. See, white guys, Jewish guys, they just have these bitches on the yachts. You don't ever see any of these weird scandals. Partying them, fucking them, got everything ironclad. Niggas, you know, I guess we really believe as long as we're 60 with a bag, that we can get anything 18 and up. What about Jamie Foxx? What about him? That's the thing. Black men, our egos are way too big, especially when we get millions behind us. The egos be way too big to the point where we really start to believe that once we cross into the realm of smoke and mirrors, that everything's real. All the bitches like us. All the niggas are our friends. Like, these are my friends. I got 5, 6 bitches. Jamie Foxx fucks with younger chicks. Well, he's doing something right. He's not on calls telling a bitch he's gonna choke them out, and doing all this shit that could get him caught up. So Shannon Sharpe responds to his accuser Gabriella Gabby Zuniga, or internet persona Carly, and her attorney Tony Busby. Oh, Tony Busby, this guy. Oh yeah, this nigga might be cooked. So Shannon calls the $50 million civil lawsuit a shakedown orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z previously with a failed lawsuit. Remember, there was no recordings with the Jay-Z shit, and Jay-Z is Jay-Z. He wasn't caught on any film or anything like that. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Facts. He really thought he authentically pulled a 19-year-old that was working out at the same gym. That was the thing. There's something I was watching earlier where basically they worked out at the same gym, and he would approach her, and I guess he like was aggressive with it. Finally started talking to her. See, what the problem is, Shannon Sharpe was feeling himself, and he approached mid. Very bland face. What's that? She looks like Mona Lisa in the face. Click on it.
And supporters and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby.
And his lawyer sent him this. He didn't freestyle it off the dome. He did a Soulja Boy thing.
Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype.
He said, I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape. So he already knows what type of things that she has available.
You could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to—
Wait, hold on. A rich man doesn't have a copy of his own sex tape? Huh?
Manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby—
Wait, what? Oh, hell nah. This dude was fucking a 19-year-old OnlyFans chick? Bro, this nigga Shannon Sharpe is stupid. You said he just— nigga, how is he just like me, nigga? What the fuck Shannon Sharpe got to do with me? Just too weak, the nigga.
We're sorry.
Nah, nigga, I don't fuck OF girls, and I would never be a 55-year-old nigga fucking with a 19-year-old. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even believe that a 19-year-old bitch is interested in me. Brad Pitt shouldn't even believe that a 19-year-old would be interested. Even Brad Pitt got himself a 30-year-old. He's 60.
want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and—
What does it say about Bill? Bill Belichick? Here's the difference. He's going out publicly with his girl. That's the smarter way. See how Caucasians are smarter when they do it? So Bill is going publicly with his ice queen. So nothing can be said. She was on red carpet, everything with him. That's all publicly documented. He was popping out with his girl. But he was keeping this chick on the low. The smart move would have been for him to just publicly be dating this chick. But most likely he was trying to keep her on the low, fuck this 19, 20-year-old chick that has an OnlyFans, keep it secret. She started to catch feelings. Then it became a money grab, as he would say. And now he's in trouble. I mean, people care about my topics. I already booted up Tack and you missed it. They got his dick out like, man, gang, just pull out turkey. Cock out ready and everything.
fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
Damn. Bro, this guy might be cooked. He was fucking with a 19-year-old OnlyFans model. I don't even want to call her a model. Let me make sure I don't have anything else. Somebody said pushing 60, being shook down by a 20-year-old OnlyFans. Hold on, being shook down by 20-year-old OnlyFans ladies instead of being happily married and doing grandparent stuff. Oh man. Shannon Sharpe. I mean, he don't got to be married and doing grandparent shit, but at least be in a solid public relationship. Remember how I said, like, the best thing for Drake to do to flip his image is to just date somebody publicly? Now you guys see what the fuck I be talking about. You can't just be out here fucking random chicks when you're a man of success. You're always gonna get lined up in some way or another. Imagine birthing a DFW. Just start using the term DFW so I don't bleep out your message. Imagine birthing a DFW being born just to fuck a BBQ Unc Shannon and sue him later to get choked out by him. Right? Imagine if you were a dad and you found out your daughter was fucking, she was 19 and was fucking with a nigga that's 55. I'd be like, Dad, my boyfriend's 55. I'll be like, is he rich? Like, what are you doing? I mean, he's Shannon Sharpe. I'd be like, how much money have you accumulated so far? Well, that's the thing. Like, yeah. Don't ever call me again. If you haven't accumulated at least $500,000 from this nigga, don't ever call me again. Because why are you allowing a 55-year-old nigga to take you down and have his way with you and you're not even at least $500,000 up? Why do I think men like Shannon Sharpe isn't married yet? Because marriage doesn't really benefit the man, but he could at least be in a public relationship with a known woman that has her own shit going on. Or be in a public relationship with a woman where everybody can see. So just in case some fuck shit like this happens, everything's already documented through cameras and everything. I don't blame him for not getting married again. But I do blame him for fucking with a 19, 20-year-old OnlyFans model at 55 years old and thinking that this was something that was okay to the point where it was not going to be something that came to light. Text of her saying no means no. Drop 2. Unc is fried. Fuck. His kid's older than the girl. Let me make sure I got everything. Dr. Umar has something to say about it too.
Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother. Shannon Sharpe, I'm going to stand with you, my brother, on one condition. I'm getting text messages from all over the African universe telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused of the unspeakable. I'm getting text messages telling me that Shannon Sharpe was accused of the unspeakable. I'm going to stand with my uncle Shannon Sharpe. I'm going to stand with my uncle Shannon Sharpe. I'm going to stand with Uncle Shay Shay on one condition. Uncle Shay Shay, no more snow bunnies after this scandal. If you cannot promise me that you will never seek the company of another snow bunny, I cannot stand with you. Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with you, Unc. I think it's a scam. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. I'm standing with Uncle Shannon Sharpe on this one. But Uncle Shay Shay, no more bunnies after this. Can somebody confirm if he's being accused by snow bunnies or Afro-Queens? Is Uncle Shannon being accused of snow bunnies or Afro-Queens? Who can confirm? Does anybody know the race of Uncle Shay Shay's accusers?
Well, I mean, when he finds out. Nah, we'd have to play this for Dr. Umar. Pan-African. Damn. She's trying to get 50 M's. It's like, I feel like he's gonna have no choice but to settle low-key. He said, have I seen older men like that get taken into a strip club for fun? I mean, at least the old men that go into the strip club know that they're getting used for money. I don't think the old men go into strip clubs thinking like, damn, this could actually be my bitch. They're going in there specifically to trick. And then on top of that, it really sucks because the chick's mid. She has no facial features, no tits. So imagine I gotta pay, or I'm being sued for alleged R and sexual exploitation from something mid. At least let her be sexy. So when I see her in court, I'm not angry about looking over like, God damn. This chick is fucking mid. Yeah, exactly, bro. I could literally draw her right now, no problem. Easy work. That's an easy drawing. She might have got the 50 mils. She didn't go public. Nah, this makes it worse because it tarnishes his deals. Unless Shannon Sharpe has fucking Pluto connections to where it doesn't matter what he does. And I say Pluto connections, we talking about some galactic shit to where it doesn't matter what he does, that he's still gonna get that $100 million contract? Or is there gonna be a white guy or a Jewish guy behind the scenes that just signs off on this and says, oh, you know what, fuck it, there's a 19, 20-year-old accuser. I've got 19, 20-year-old daughters. I'm still gonna give you this deal, no problem. Stephen A. Smith, already watched it. Even Stephen A. Smith thinks that it's kind of bad. Somebody said 56 fucking a 21-year-old OnlyFans broad. Sounds like a sad life to live. I'm gonna go ahead and agree. If I was 56 years old, I wouldn't even fathom fucking with a 21-year-old chick. It would just be weird to me. I'm gonna tell a 21-year-old bitch to pull up to my house at 50 fucking 6 years old. I would just feel weird. I'd be like, what are we gonna do? Play fucking, what, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck are we gonna do? Connect 4? Nah, she gotta, if I'm 56, she gotta at least be 25. Let's at least do, half a 30. Fuck it. Like, let's at least do a 25. Fuck it. Like I said, even Brad Pitt got a 30-year-old and he's 60. We know Brad Pitt for sure could get a 21-year-old no problem. But yeah, he started fucking with this chick when she was 19 and they stopped fucking around when she was 21. And then to be taking her down for multiple years is even crazier. Let me make sure I got it all. Hold on. I think there's something where what's her name is talking about it. So we got something from Charlemagne. He's talking about it. And then let's see what Monique had to say about it. She was warning Shannon Sharpe. He said he ain't listened to nothing Monique said. Now we're here. Well, she was tripping with the 36 comment, but I mean, all in a nutshell, she was trying to tell him that he's fucking with chicks that are way too young for him. Let's see what Charlemagne has to say about it. I mean, if I was 50-something, I wouldn't want to be fucking with no 36-year-old. Hell no. Nah. I wouldn't do it. If I was a single 55-year-old dude, I ain't fuck with no 36-year-old. Give a fuck if I'm 60, nigga. Well, never mind, that's different. Nah, that's 25 and up. I'm 50. Don't ever ask me that question again. All right, let me see what let me see what Charlemagne was talking about.
Age, so even though she was 19, that's not against the law.
You said he like tongue in his ass too. Oh yeah, she did say something about she was gonna stick her tongue in his booty. Oh man. I mean, if a chick just, inadvertently tries it, and I'm like, oh wait, what the stop. That's different. And I said inadvertently, by the way. But texting about it is crazy. Like, you don't gotta, let's just say if a chick did inadvertently eat my ass, we don't need to talk about it. Don't bring it up. Don't say, remember when I ate your ass? Like, don't even mention it. Just stop. Nah. Don't fucking text it. Don't talk about it. Don't mention it, nothing. That was a last night thing. That's not something we're having conversations about. I don't even know what happened. Like, it was dark. Niggas was in the passion. Like, we don't. What are you doing texting me about this? I mean, Shannon Sharpe just did it all wrong. He just did it all wrong.
I don't agree with
signs of a stroke.
But all I'm gonna say is when you see all these white people do it, Leo DiCaprio, Seinfeld,
Because they do it correct. They be out on beaches and yachts with these bitches. Like, see, white guys aren't afraid. They'll go out in public with these chicks so that if anything happens, you've seen Leonardo DiCaprio at a club with this chick. You've seen the chick on his yacht. You've seen Leo on beaches with his bitches. We've never seen Shannon Sharpe with this chick. So it just looks like it was somebody who's trying to hide and or, according to what she said, manipulate and do XYZ behind closed doors. But if he was frolicking her slightly in public, I don't think this would have been that big of an issue. Pregnant, fuck it. Avoided all problems. I'd have been like, all right, bitch, fuck it. I got hella M's. You're 19, 20. Let's just do this biracial shit. Fuck it. If he would have just gave the bitch the baby, what's the worst that would have happened? He would have paid some anthro support, but his image wouldn't have been tarnished. He would have just been having a kid. Bro, you're already rich. That would have been the better option. An anthropoid. Big Zo, shout out for the 28 months. He was fucking her for 3 years. Might as well. I'm rich. I've been fucking with you for 3 years. Sure, let's do it. Mike's low? My bad. No, I'm saying I would have just, if I was Shannon Sharpe, she'd have been texting me that. I'd be like, are you sure? She'd have been like, yes. I'd have been like, all right, fuck it. Let's just do it. Come through, ride dick. Busting you, anthro support, boom. I'm already rich. Matter of fact, I probably would have just wifed her ass up. Something. I'd have just busted her with like, I mean, what's worse, having an anthro or paying $50 million? You answer it. I mean, which one would you choose? You fucking a chick for 3 years, she accuses you of R-word, manipulation, tries to ring you for 50 M's, or we do an anthro and I pay less than 50 for 18 years. She was begging me through text messages, I want a big black baby. I'd have just gave it to her. I'm rich. But since he didn't, And she was like, all right, well, he doesn't want to give me a baby. He's been fucking me for 3 years. He's stringing me along. He doesn't want to bring me in public. I'll just come up with a lawsuit. I'll just come up with some shit. Well, backshot babies and or kids of casual sex is short for anthropoids, anthros. It's chat lingo if you're new here. See, there you go. And niggas just keep fucking up. We'll see what happens with Shannon Sharpe. This is looking really bad for him. I can't even lie. It looks really bad.